Feels like each of these teams on this road trip kind of have unique skill sets that are going to be difficult for you guys to kind of match up with. Obviously, it starts with Lillard and McCollum. Just what can make them so difficult for a defense?
Yeah, I mean, their ability to shoot the ball. I mean, they got two guys that, can be ball handlers, primary ball handlers, and if you get them in the secondary, a second pick and roll with either one of them, tough, and they're really great coming off of screens. They're just their ability to shoot, from range and threes, and Lillard's, crafty getting to the free throw line, creating contact, and just, adding to his point total that way. And both of them are better finishing in the paint than probably people realize. So they just scored every level. Very gifted scorers, and I think everybody kind of plays off them well. Kind of knows their roles, and they execute well, and they're tough to guard.
What kind of a job is Connor doing for you?
He's been great. He really just the way he moves without the ball and away from the ball and shoots it, and his athleticism. Defensively, he's bringing great energy. He's helping us on the boards, and he just brings a great his disposition and practice and film sessions and just everyday working. He's great to have on a team.
Even a couple of years ago, would you imagine a team here shooting 56 threes?
Yeah, it's a lot. So I don't know what I was imagining 2 years ago. It was probably whatever that night's game. So, the game's always evolving and changing, and teams and coaches and players trying to figure out what gives them their best chance. And the skill of players now today is special, and so certainly pushing that envelope.
What do you see from their second unit? They've been playing a little bit differently, not as much CJ McCollum back up point guard.
Yeah, the assistants are kind of, talked a little bit about how they're rotating and really just, playing CJ and Damian a lot together, as you kind of referenced. And the second unit comes in, feels like their ball movement, their execution, they're kind of playing with each other and, trying to make the defense pay if they overcommit or over-rotate, and just playing really well together. And Evan Turner's, kind of a great setup guy with that group. So, it's interesting to see how, maybe they've changed a little bit and how it's working for them.
I know we talked about flipping the defensive grid at the start of the season. You guys have been good there thus far. How much has Brooke done to all of that?
Yeah, it's he's been huge, I guess literally and figuratively, and so it's hard to put into words, but I think his teammates appreciate him. I think the job he does in pick and roll covers and then getting the hits on big guys and protecting the rim, and Giannis comes in and gobbles up a bunch, and the guards are coming in and getting a bunch, and I just think it's Brooke has been a big part of our ability to rebound the ball.
What impact have you seen so far from the consistent cream of rebound?
From our kind of bubble or cocoon, I think it's something that can be good for us. We're a team that likes to play without fouling, trying to, be kind of fundamental, show our hands, all that stuff. And so we think it can be, and we like to cut and move off the ball and play fast and play with a lot of movement. So selfishly, we're hoping it's good for us. And for the league, I think it's, we talked a little bit ago about the skill and the talent of players and giving them more freedom to kind of, show and display that talent. And I'm more for it. I think it's good for the game, and I'm assuming the fans probably appreciate it. And, the officials and players are adapting.